Hi again, Jennifer Scott. I'm still working on this ribbon shirt. It's a special order short sleeve, and I got the neckline cut out. I've pressed these under so that when I get to that part, then it'll be really easy to finish these edges when I flip it inside out. So I'm gonna start my line probably about an inch in, because this piece is going to be secured with the shoulder, and I can't quite remember how I did that before. So for now, this is how we're going to do this. So I've got it pressed in. We're going to have right sides together, and it absolutely fits perfectly. Got it nice and straight. So I'm going to pin below where I'm going to sew. I'm going to pin in the middle here. And then I'll probably pin over here and over here. So as I said, I'm not going to sew there. So I'm going to sew right here, down here, over, up, and then back up here. So got my sewing machine threaded with the red thread. Sorry, I was just thinking about, did I say that right? Okay. So I actually taped this down so it would be in the frame. I'm gonna have to untape it. But my sewing machine's ready right here. I had to re-thread it with the red to do this part, so. And I had to pull it all the way forward for the pedal to reach the floor. But it does have a nice handy little plug-in right here. That's cool. Okay. So. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm going to change my plan, but no, I'm not. Start right here. Power's good. This to be a really nice tight corner, so I'm going to ease into this corner. Now I'm going to try and come right on my line. That looks pretty darn good. Okay, and turn this. Stay on the line again. Go slow here because you want these lines to be straight. This is the collar, and it is going to show if you are crooked. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm going to ease it in again. So I want to get right in that corner. Perfect. That's almost like I planned that, but I did not. Okay. So rack on line here. Straight across. Once again, ease into the corner. Oh, looks pretty good. Nothing's under there. Again, kind of ease into the corner. Okay. Turn this. And I decided I'm not sewing all the way to the end, so. Slow down a little bit for the curves, just like driving. Okay, that's good right there. Okay. Take it off. Oh, don't. I had a feeling this bobbin was wound too tight. And that it might give me some trouble. But, oh, I saved it. Okay. It's all good. So, put this aside. Take out the pins. I should really put them in the cup. I'm horrible about that. Matter of fact, I think I have two behind me on my coffee stand. Okay, one. Okay, now, got this sewed on. I'm going to cut right down the middle. It's like this is my first time. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to cut it right down the middle. And then I'm going to cut a V right here so that I get nice sharp corners there. And then we'll turn it inside out and you'll see what that looks like. So let's cut this out. And that's the other reason why I have this seam pressed in so nicely here, because it's my center mark. So I don't really have to draw a line there, it's there. And then you snip this as close to the corner without cutting the thread as you can. Okay, so see what you have there? You have this little V-neck. Okay, now you have no idea how hard I'm praying that I did that right. Okay, so we're gonna flip this inside out. What did I do? It's fine. I missed this. Let me hit that again because it needs to be in there. Also on this side so I can see. Okay, so I was thinking that it's not going to matter that those don't match up because I'm going to turn it all inside out. But the issue is not, yeah, it kind of does have to match up because otherwise I ain't going to be able to do it. There's a hole there. Okay, so try again. Try again. So flip this. That's a lot. Oh, okay. Flip this. And then you can pokey. Get a nice sharp. Honestly, I should have clipped that corner. So let's turn this side. I have no idea why I did that. Okay. So turn this all inside out. There should be a corner here. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Holy moly. So this is the one that looks good. And this is the finished part here. This side is wonky. It's a little wonky. Oh. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay. These are conversations I would have been having with myself. So, welcome to my inner brain. So, here's what this looks like on the front. See that nice finished collar line? And then I'm going to go press the back before I sew it down, so I'll be right back. I'm going to pause. So here it is. I've got this ironed in place so that when I sew around the edges here, it's going to be finished. And I'm going to sew on the back side so I can see where I'm at with this along my seams. I'm probably going to keep my presser foot right on the edge of the red here, just to make sure I have a nice straight line. Oops. Okay, go. This looks like it came up a little bit. Came out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to turn this. Turn. Okay. Well, I lost my scissors, but you know what? There's a little thing right. Right. I don't know. That ain't it. Okay. So here it is. This is what it looks like on the back. All nice, finished. And then the front, we now have a collar. And the last thing that I'm going to say about that is that some people would like to have cuffs and collars, like shirt collars on their ribbon shirts, and to that I say have someone else make it, because I don't like to do them. So there's part 7, I believe, and we did this front piece. Oh, gotta go, my cat's gonna puke. Bye.